stream. Welcome to the stream. I am John, JFM Development. Thank you for stopping by today. I have a very exciting recipe and some more great news. So, what a more exciting time, I cannot tell you. Sorry I missed the video yesterday. Let me get this music turned down for a minute. Get the chat up. So again, sorry I missed out on a video yesterday. It's been hectic over here. My whole computer, I don't know if I don't think I told you guys this. I might have. But my whole computer got a surge from the storm. I had this big storm here in Rhode Island. I think it was like sometime during last week, and basically what happened was the whole computer got fried. So I've been trying to recover all the information, all my video files, everything to do with my computer so I can stream. So I had to kind of like transfer everything over, rebuild this other computer that I had, and try to figure out what was going on with the old one. So it's been kind of hectic, along with stuff with the wedding and stuff like that. But I'm still here, and I have some very exciting news. But let me first say what's up. Hey, Joshua Vapes, what's going on, man? Stuart, what's going on, buddy? Beth, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. You look new. I don't think I recognize your name. Finally home to catch a live mix. Awesome, awesome. So, yeah, it's definitely an experience. I like live shows a lot because it helps me get in contact with you guys. I think it's more like personal, because that way, like, I can get, like, responses or answer questions directly. I just really think live stream is definitely an awesome opportunity. Oh, the Vaping Buckeye, what's going on, man? Oh, his Wi-Fi's been down. Yeah, dude, computer problems, I'm telling you, man. It's crazy. Like, I built this huge gaming PC, and it's big. It's a monster. Like, it's actually probably overkill. And it has like 7 hard drives in it. It has like two video cards, an SLI, and this whole thing. And something in it went during the storm, and it just wouldn't boot up anymore. I don't think it's the power supply. I think the motherboard got fried. So I have this mic. I think it's called a micro ATC or a micro whatever. Basically, it's a smaller form factor, but you can like fit like a lot of stuff. So I only have one video card in it now, but it looks like everything's working pretty decently. The streaming seems pretty good. I mean, I have fast internet, so I don't have to worry about that. But it's definitely a hassle. I'll tell you that much. Stuart says, no muting me this time. Oh, Stuart, that was you. See, hey, that wasn't personal. What it was you weren't a wrench at the time, and you were like, oh, hey, I'm gonna quiet you, and I'm like, all right, well, since he's not even a wrench, let me just quiet him. No, but you know what? For that, because I did that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make you a wrench here, okay? Because I know you want a wrench, so here you go. Stuart, you're now a wrench, okay? Enjoy. Beth says it's first time in here for a live mix is what I meant. Love your bits. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Everything looks good on your end. Great. Yeah, and as you can see, like, I remember last stream I was telling you how I was reorganizing my whole setup. Like, everything's been crazy. Like, I've been dealing with my wedding and a lot of family things, so it's been really hectic. I was supposed to have this computer in the desk moved over that way in my mixing station. I posted some pictures on Instagram like a week ago, and everything was supposed to be put that way, and I was supposed to be good to go already, but you know, life happens, so it is what it is. But I'm very excited for the things to come. I have this awesome camera set up. I don't really have a way to show you right now, but basically I have this really nice Canon camera that's going to do an overhead down, and it's 1080p, but it's a really good video camera. And then I have a mirrorless camera that's going to go on from the angle, and I should be able, it's really high def, so I should really be able to do a lot of tricks with it, because it has like a low f-stop to it, so like it doesn't need as much light to get good photos and good video. So it's gonna make for some good footage for like when we're mixing and stuff. As I said before, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more interesting. Although mixing in itself, it's kind of hard to make dropping drops in the scale more interesting. But I'm gonna try to make it a little more artsy. But it's all going to be in fun. But if it becomes too much, then, you know, it's about giving you guys quality information. That definitely comes first, and all the artsy stuff. C4N Games, what's up? Ian, what's going on? Oh, he's from Scotland. That's awesome. Alright, so I don't know if I should tell you the good news first. Maybe I'll let you guys kind of wonder what it is for a minute, but first let me tell you what we're mixing up today. We're mixing up a strawberry shortcake. And now, this recipe, excuse me, went through a couple different variations. Originally, I wasn't really going in the direction of a strawberry shortcake, although the ingredients were similar. But then when after steeping, I was steeping this for 2 weeks, and I finally tried it again, and I'm like, you know what? It kind of tastes like it would be better as a different profile, if that makes sense. Like the back end notes, it just seemed like it's putting together for a different profile. All I need to do is tweak a couple ingredients. So I did. I moved a couple ingredients out and I put some more in, and it came out to be a really nice strawberry shortcake. And I'm going to share the recipe, and I'm going to mix it up in 1 second. And now, I'm not here to pick fights or anything, but I am willing to argue that I like this in my taste. Now, I have no idea what that was. Anyways, in my taste, I think I like this better than even not Charles Manson's strawberry shortcake bar. Now, let me say this. I like the guy, we're friends and all that. It's nothing personal. It's just I made this to my taste, and I think it tastes perfect. It tastes like an actual strawberry shortcake. Like, you get the strawberry drizzle, you get that nice cakey, like, it actually tastes like a shortcake, if that makes sense. It's a very distinct flavor. How am I even going to pronounce that? Saravanan. Great job, channel. Ah, thank you. Oh, he's a fan from India. That is awesome. See, I love that. I really love that. Like, people see my stuff from all around the world, and like that feeling is just amazing. Like, you can get a message out, you can teach people, you can share information to people all around the world, and that's crazy. Coming from the smallest state in the United States, being able to share information with people around the world, man, that's amazing. It really is. Like, in the 60s, 70s, and all that, they never could do that. They never could do that. Like, it's not like it is today. Like, the power of the individual person with the internet is just insane. Jared said, I just ordered 12 flavors last night to try and make a strawberry cake. Now you're going to make one and I won't have the right flavors. I am sorry, man. I'm just trying to pump out some great recipes. I'm sorry. Actually, I have to say, a lot of these flavors are most of them. Let's say most of them. Most of them are staples. None of these flavors are like really like expensive one. Like, there's no flavor in it. And there's no, hold on. And there's no flavor art, okay? So, they're all affordable flavors, so don't you worry about that. Stuart says, your alien looks as bad as mine. Oh, I wasn't even realize I was using it. See, like, I don't even, like, stare at my mods half the time when I'm just vaping. Like, yeah. This alien mod compared to my other one, this one is, like, the first generation. Like, right when it came out was when I bought this one. Like, when they had serious paint problems. Yeah, that's what that looks like. But my other alien that I got afterwards, the green one, it's been holding up really nicely. It really has. And I can't pronounce that name ever. All the hard names are saying thank you for your channel. Well, thank you very much. I think it's Sabberk451. Just found your channel. Great videos. Thanks for your efforts. Well, thank you for thanking me. Slushy Vape says, I found that adding TPA Greek yogurt to a strawberry and cream recipe really gives it a boost. Yeah, like those are what you call accents. Like, there are like a set amount of flavors where you could just add it in, and it kind of just does something different, kind of like hazelnut and cereals, like a yogurt and a cheesecake, like just stuff like that. You just add a splash of it, and it will just bring it to the next level. And actually, it's usually those accents that actually separate your recipe over everybody else, because everybody else usually go to like a common recipe like that as everybody is going towards, but what sets yours apart is like what gives it that extra thing, if you know what I mean. C4 says, I got a mix for you if you have TFA key lime pie. I don't, but I am looking to make a key lime recipe. I did say that in the group. I have tried a couple of things. I'm still not satisfied with it. That's why I haven't released it yet. But basically, the key lime pie I want to use, which it's a really nice key lime, so that's not the problem. But it's the new Flavor Art Florida key lime. It's just I haven't made that profile too much, so you know, I was just trying to see what other people were making with it, to, you know, grab some ideas and stuff. Just bought the SX Mini G Class. Oh, that's awesome. Stuart says, give it 10 years and we'll see you live in person with the holograms. Dude, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Well, you know, virtual reality, I mean, I bet you could do something crazy like that now. I mean, actually, I probably could do something like that. I just haven't yet. I was actually consider like being the first one to do it on YouTube for like mixing. I was thinking about doing like a 360 mixing video because I do have the equipment. I do have it. I have the LG 360 cam. Like if you look at some of my older videos, I made one 360 video, but I know how to do it. So that'd be pretty cool, like doing a 360 mixing video. But then again, like I'm still trying to figure out how to purpose it in a way where it actually like contribute to the video and not just be, I don't know, maybe I'll just do it for fun. Flavora Cream and Wild Melon has good ratings. Flavora Cream, oh my god, excellent cream. I haven't messed with the Wild Melon yet. I do have it, but I will definitely try that. Stuart also says he has a 2nd gen Alien with gold. The red is holding well, however, the gold around the screen is all gone. Yeah, but see, the one with the gold, I think I know exactly which Alien you're talking about. They're like two different kind of Alien paint jobs, okay? You have the one that have like pretty much all the black offsets with different accents. And those ones usually have the worst paint jobs, but the ones that actually are like, the other ones, like my green one and probably your red one, they have like kind of like a car paint type finish. Like you can tell there's an extra layer of something that's making it all like glossy. And I think those are the ones that are just doing a little bit better than the matte black ones. And Hall says all the high def videos make it harder for some of my Wi-Fi zones. Thought it was my phone at first till I got a YouTube downloader. 700 megabits per show. Yeah. Slushy vapes. I have a key lime pie and vanilla bean milkshake recipe. It's bomb. Then definitely share it, Slushy. I think you're in the group. Definitely share it. I definitely want to see it. Saravana. I'm just not going to pronounce some of these names. I have trouble because I don't want to butcher and offend it to anybody. Anyways, I made a strawberry recipe about 2 weeks back. It was great in the first week, but now strawberry is mute. Is there anything I can do to avoid it? Okay, that's the interesting thing about strawberries and lemon vapes, okay? A lot of these flavors, especially strawberry, leave the mix faster because they have faster flavor molecules. In other words, the stuff that make up the flavors, because when you look at like a strawberry flavor, it's not just strawberry flavor. They have to mix like 5 different kind of molecules just to get that strawberry flavor. There's actually a lot of science to it. And those 2 flavors especially have faster molecules, and what that means is a lot of times they will escape the mix a lot faster. Now, what some people do to help keep strawberries in the mix is usually they'll either mix different strawberries and try to make it into like try to make it to like a fuller strawberry, and sometimes that helps it from escaping. Also, some people use flavor bases, or what's the other name for it? Stones. Okay, so some people use stones, and that way you pre-steep your stone, like the creams and all that, like all the base to your recipe. They'll steep that first, and then maybe like a week before you're ready to vape it, you'll put in all your strawberries and let it sit for a couple days, and then you can start vaping it, and the strawberries will be just as strong. And then some people have problems with strawberries in general where they just can't taste them, and in that case, you'll want to try to mess with other strawberries, like Alpine strawberry. I know that's an expensive one. Like, just try different strawberries and see which ones work better for you, because everybody's senses are different. D92 says, "Hi, I'm new to DIY. I found your channel through watching DIY Vapor." Oh, that's awesome, Dean. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Glad to see you here. DIY Vapor, he's a cool dude. I love him. Next month I will be buying that. Okay, I'm not sure what he was talking about. Add dragon fruit to your recipes. Yeah, slushy vapes. Yeah, if you add dragon fruit to your recipes, it definitely helps give you like a stronger and more in-depth strawberry flavor. But you do have to let it steep out, otherwise you will taste that dragon fruit. So you definitely give it at least like 3 days for that dragon fruit to kind of meld in the mix. And you only want to use it low, like 0.5% to 1%. Dean also says, looking to make strawberry cheesecake, but not sure on percent. I have New York cheesecake, vanilla custard, strawberry white, and strawberry sweet. Any advice appreciated? Yes, I have many different videos using those flavors. I have some recipes on my ELR. You might want to check that out. Or you could check out my videos on strawberry cheesecake. I think I have like 3 different videos alone, and I have like 3 different videos alone just on strawberry cheesecakes. But I could come up with a recipe for you on the fly, but I would just probably look at the recipes. Hey, John Phenom, what's going on, man? What's going on? Alright, so I got a question for you guys. And I just found this out yesterday. Well, let me show you. I'm going to actually show you. Actually, I did not set that up. Okay, hold on one second. The screen might go black for a minute, but I want to share my desktop because I didn't set it up because, as I said, I had to do a new computer. So hold on one second. So if I'm going to put on music so you guys know like I'm still here, but I got to share my right desktop with you. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so why does it look like that? Hold on, let me try to do a new tab. Okay, that's weird. Alright, anyways. Oh wait, is it probably too big? Oh, that's why it's big. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on. This would have already been set up, but as I said, my whole computer got messed up. Alright, this is good enough. Okay, so this is what I want to show and ask you guys about, okay? So this is Bull City Flavors, and I saw this yesterday, and I want to see what you guys think. So basically, I went to New Arrivals and check out what I found. Hold on, somebody just tagged me on something. Dean says, okay, I'll check them out tomorrow as really late here in England. I thought I'd drop in and say hi. Oh, Okay, thanks, Dean. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just think it'd be better because then you have a hard copy of, like, you know, what you're seeing, and it's easier to work with. But you definitely have all the ingredients ready, and it's really fairly easy. All right, so here's what I found out. I found out a whole bunch of different new Flavor West flavors, and these ones are really good looking flavors too. Like, I think it's worth it to like pick them up. But check this out. Okay, so uh, they got the big stick. They got birthday cake. Oh yeah, and hold on. Let me say one more thing. Let me go to the face cam 1 second. I'm sorry. I know I'm all like disheveled right now. First of all, make sure you guys go over to Country Living's channel and make sure you like check him out. If you're not subscribed to him, subscribe. But make sure you go and congratulate him. His crepe escape recipe just hit it on to Bowl City flavors as well. Okay, so he has a recipe pack on Bowl City flavors. It's wicked awesome. It's wicked awesome, and I want to congratulate him. So congratulations, Country Living, and make sure you guys go and be like, give him a thumbs up and all that great stuff. Okay. So back to this. Okay, so they got this big stick, which looks like kind of like a lollipop flavor. But the bakery ones are the ones that like interested me the most. They got birthday cake, butterbeer, creamy chocolate cake, creamy sponge cake, DIY or die hats, funnel cake, which is interesting, glazed donut, which is also another interesting. Yeah, Capella has these, but I really want to kind of see what Flavor West's take is on them. They also have malt, and then if you go to the other side, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was talking about going on the Flavor West website the other day and seeing that they had a white cake. Well, turns out they just released it on here too. They got s'mores. They got sprinkles. Come on, guys, they got sprinkles. You know how awesome that is? Like, I make a lot of cakes, and I think sprinkles would go awesome. They have star candy. They have strawberry milkshake. And I think, oh yeah, and waffle cone. Waffle cone, man. I'm trying to make a good ice cream vape with that, and then white cake. Instead of the normal yellow cake, they have white cake. So, and they have the wild berry cobbler. But like a lot of the bakery ones are the ones that interest me the most. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should pick these up and try them and do videos on them? Because like bakery vapes are like my favorite, and this kind of interests me a lot. It really does. It really does. So I think I should, but what do you guys think? Like, I know some people have problem with like Flavor West flavors, and they're like, oh yeah, Flavor West has sugar syrup in their flavors. I don't like them, or they're weak, or something like that. But personally, me, I have no problem with Flavor West flavors. I happen to like quite a few of them. I mean, some of them, well, there are quite a few that are hit and miss, like, you know what I mean? But they do have their stars, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to write off a whole company just because they do have some lousy ones, but they have some great ones too. John Phenom says, I just ordered all the new Flavor West flavors today. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw this yesterday while I was on DIY or Die. I was watching their noted live stream, and all of a sudden I pulled in the new tab for what's new at Bowl City, and then I saw all of them, and like my jaw was dropped. I'm just like, oh my god, this is great. Like, and there are a lot of flavors that actually interest me. Like, I love making cakes. I love vaping cake vapes. I love ice cream vapes. And they have a lot of stuff to build cakes, so I really want to see what it's all about. And if they have the best yellow cake, I really want to see what their white cake and their birthday cake and the sprinkles and the cone, like, they're all, like, really cool. I mean, maybe I'm just getting too excited over this, but to me, this is just really exciting. But see, the other thing, too, is there is a side of me that is kind of concerned, too, because there is a side that knows that there are some flavorless flavors that aren't so good. And I'm afraid that I'm going to pick up all these flavors, and they're just going to be, some of them are going to just be like total crap. Honestly, that's what I'm worried about. But you know what? You got to take the chance, otherwise you never know. Because there have been some flavors that other people call crap. Like, I was listing some flavors yesterday while they were talking about them, and they're like, oh no, that's crap, and I happen to love them. So, I don't know. Who cares? Subjective, right? Stuart says they have waffle too. Yeah, I have waffle from them, but waffle happens to be one of the flavors that I don't like. I mean, it's okay, but there are other flavors that do it better. Like, for example, like if you're actually trying to make a waffle vape, like Belgian waffle from Liquid Barn, it's freaking excellent. I haven't tried too many waffles, but I have tried Flavor West. And Flavor West was in one of my recipes to try to make like a toasted flavor. Stuart says, one of Flavor West is my all-day vape, and that's Magma Current. Okay. Barney Crawford, I'm doing good. How are you doing? How you doing? Alright, so now that I got your opinion about that, I think I'm going to get them. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them. I'm going to do some videos on them. And I'm going to try them out. Because when I look at these, I think as long as they're good, I think I'll be able to make some really awesome things. Because, like, when it comes to bakery, like, so many ideas come to my head. Probably more than anything else. And, like, I just like fiddling with it. So I think I should pick them up. I think I should. EJazz79N. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. How good are your recipes, bro? I think my recipes are good. I vape them all the time. I mean, you would probably want to ask everybody else. They would probably be able to tell you how my recipes are if they've tried them. I mean, flavor is subjective, and I'm not gonna toot my own horn. I mean, people watch me, people like what I have to offer, so I think they're good. They're good. I add dragon fruit to taste the strawberries. Yeah, definitely add dragon fruit. It helps. I didn't add dragon fruit in this mix. All right, so first of all, let's talk about the good news, and then we'll go talk about the recipe. Oh, really? Oh, come on, bro. John Phenom. I thought we were cool. What's this? All right. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not. I was like, should I unwrench him for saying that? Should I? I'm not going to. He has a right to his own opinion. Oh, he was just kidding. I don't know. Well, so, you know, not everybody is going to like every recipe you make. It's so subjective. Like, I've made things that I swear up and down that I love, and I've had other people not like them, and vice versa. I have people telling me they love this recipe, I try it, and I don't like it. So, I mean, it really is subjective, and, like, I know people try to use that, and some people, I think it's a cop-out or whatever, but it's true. It's true. I've tried recipes that are like, oh yeah, this is great, and it wasn't to me. It wasn't to like what I love. I love my stuff in a certain way, and then again, I've tried a lot of great stuff too. So, okay, I don't even know how to say this. Like, I want to make this announcement like really cool and interesting. I really do. This is so awesome, guys. Okay, so let me get a drink. Now, let's just say if there was... how am I going to say this? John Phenom says, you make the only cereal vape I have ever enjoyed. Remember, I told you that already. Oh, yeah, that's true. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like to toot my own horn all the time because sometimes I think that's a lot of the problem with the vape community, and I'm just talking to you guys are real. Like, I think that's part of the problem with a lot of the vape community is some people like to toot their own horn. I think a little bit too much, and I think at some point there needs to be a point where you realize you're just like everybody else and all that other stuff. And like, for example, like a lot of people, I'll just say this, I feel comfortable saying this, like, there are a lot of great mixes out there, and a lot of people who haven't even been found yet. And there are a lot of people who will claim just because they're on a list that they're the best mixers and they're the mixers you should go to. And I don't think so. I think the community full of everyday people are filled with a lot of great mixers. And they're the same people who are all the time helping other people out and groups and forums and all that other stuff. But then you have some people that like to toot their own horn and be like, oh yeah, I'm the best mixer, and then they'll show you like the top mixers on all the flavors or the top recipes on e-liquid recipes and be like, oh no, we're the best mixers, and toot their own horn. I think we should all appreciate each other. I don't know. I don't want to sound like a fucking hippie either, so I'm just gonna shut up. I labeled it JFM cereal. Oh, that's awesome. The cereal vape he is talking about is Serious Cereal. Yeah, it's the Serious Cereal one. I'll share it with you. It's this one right here. This is my recipe that I'm doing right now. I was going to show you in a minute. My recipes. Where is it? One stone deep world clone. Where is it? Was it on the first one? I think it might have been on the first one. Oh, right here. Yep, right there. Serious Cereal. This is how it is. It's a acetylpyrazine at 1 drop per 10 ml. Berry Crunch cereal at 7%. Brown sugar extra at 0.5%. Flavor Art cookie at 1%. Vanilla Bean ice cream from TFA at 4%. Fruit Circles at 2%. Hazel Grove at 0.5%. You know what? I'm just gonna drop this in the chat, and then you'll have it. There you go. There's the recipe right there. I love this recipe. This was the recipe that actually helped get me closer to one of my favorite e-liquids I was trying to clone, and that was the Flintstone clone. This is an excellent cereal vape, so I love it. Definitely a great vape. Oh, Dad, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Granny Vapes is in the house. Granny Vape says, the other thing with the best mixer is that you are probably best mixer for you because you are the only one that totally knows your own taste. Boom. Exactly. I think you're exactly right. Because you can tweak little bitty things like percentages. You can tweak things so much to exactly how you want it. You have an ideal taste you want to taste. You can keep tweaking it till your eyes bleed. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I 100% agree with you on that. 100%. Roasted. Alright, so let's talk about the great news. So, let me just say it because I need to stop beating around the bush. Okay, so if there was one company, JFM Development could ever work with, who would ever be proud to work with, and someone who I personally use all the time and always talk about, practically every single one of my orders always goes through them first, unless they don't have something, which is very rare, but 100% of the time I always go there. So in the comments, what company, Google, what company in mixing, what company do you think that JFM Development is now affiliated with? What do you think? Let's see if you guys can get it, and then I'll flash it on the screen. It'll be fun. Think about the best place. What's the best place you like to get your flavors? Corey Vape says Liquid Barn. Bull City Flavors. Bull City Flavors. Bull City. Flavor Art. Bull City. Bull City. John Phenom says Bull City. Bull City all day. Bull City all day. All right, I'm gonna flash it on the screen. You guys ready? Boom. Bull City Flavors. Guys, Bull City Flavors is now an official sponsor of JFM Development. Yes, that's excellent. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing either a tutorial once a week or a recipe video, generally anything to do with Bull City, and I'm going to do quick rundowns of the Bull City website once per stream or whatever it is, and they were nice enough and excellent enough to support the channel, which is awesome. Like, I couldn't ask for a better company to work with because they're personally a brand that I always go to. I always shop at their site. If you notice, most of my bottles, they're all from Bull City. Like, everything. I love the bottles they use. They have the quickest, like, and I mean the quickest, like, they're like, this is how I like to put it, they're like the Amazon of DIY e-liquid, okay? You order something, it'll be processed within 24 hours. Usually, for the most part. I want to say that because there might be like once in a blue moon, it might be different. But usually within 24 hours, they process your order and you get it by like 2 days, maybe 3, depending on where you live. But usually I get my orders, and this has been my experience with them every time. The order is always coming correct. I've never had a leaking bottle. Everything is always coming good. And it's usually processed in my account. This is my account. It's usually been processed within 12 hours. So 12 hours, they said they're working on it and they shipped it out. And then after that, I'll have it within 2 days. Every time. And I'm not kidding. There's been not a time where it's been longer. They're excellent. And not only that, they have great prices. They usually have everything in stock. You need something quickly or you need something at all, definitely the place to go to. So I couldn't thank them enough. So Bull City Flavors, if you are watching this, thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it. So I'm probably going to have like I got to work on it, but I'm going to be working on like a little rundown of the site for like when I do Bull City sponsored streams. So that's going to be on there, and usually there'll probably be a logo down at the bottom, something like this. Okay, so basically, let's look at look at my screen right now, okay? And let's look at all the companies that are working with JFM development in some way. And I'll do it for this one stream only. I did set it up because I just wanted to say a thank you to everybody who does help me out. Okay? So first of all, we want to say thank you to Bull City Flavors. See how it just popped up down on the bottom of the screen? So thank you to Bull City Flavors for sponsoring JFM development. Okay? Also, thank you to Flavor Art North America for sponsoring JFM development. A lot more flavor art stuff is also coming to the stream. A lot of more flavor note videos and all that stuff. I just got to get this desk set up over there so I can do the better work. Also, this company has worked with me, and they send me stuff for review, and they help me with my giveaways. So I want to say thank you to Liquid Barn. Liquid Barn also gives us the JFM 15 code, so anytime any of the subscribers go and buy stuff from Liquid Barn, you get 15% off, which is more than I could ever ask, okay? So, and then last but certainly not least, here's another one I want to give a big thank you to, and that's Flavora. Thank you, Flavora. Flavora sent me their whole line of flavors, and they're really nice. I am also working with them in terms of I do have a affiliate I don't know what you call it, affiliate account, but they did hook me up with a wholesale account, so when I ever need to buy something, I can get flavor at wholesale prices. So like when I run out of stuff to make videos for it, they do help me out. So I did want to just give a quick minute in this video to say thank you to all the people who help JFM development. Thank you very much. It definitely helps. It definitely helps me bring great content to you guys and have me access to the flavors in order to do so. So thank you. And John Phenom. John Phenom's just donated $10. Said donation celebration. Go get those Flavor West flavors, man. Yes, I am going to go get those Flavor West flavors. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Thank you. Thad said, I made an order yesterday at 3 or 4 p.m. It's already on its way. See, yeah, I'm telling you, Bull City Flavors, they don't mess around. Like, you order something and it'll come to you right away. So if you're new to DIY and you're watching this right now, go to Bull City Flavors. Definitely check them out first. Like, they have like a wide selection of pretty much anything you need, and they have the best customer service too. Like, you have any problems, call them up, they'll make it right. Stuart says, it reminds me of Rainbow Vapes for the UK. Had something dispatched yesterday, arrived today. And it's crazy, man. Excellent selection. Their shipping is awesome. Yeah, see, a lot of these, you see, if you're new and you're seeing this live stream or you're watching on a replay, just look at the chat. Look at how many people have had great experience with them. Bonnie Crawford says, yeah, they are the Amazon. I'm telling you, the Amazon of mixing. And those were the guesses. Nick River, E-Cig Express. Oh, that's another one I should probably mention too. E-Cig Express I did talk to E-Cig Express once, and they did send me 10 flavors. They're the Flavor Express flavors and some of the jungle flavors. So thank you to E-Cig Express as well. Thank you. I just want to put that out there. I don't want to miss anybody. I think I got everybody. And see, I like to tell you guys about this too, because I like to let you guys know where, like, what happens with the channel, where the money goes, where all the help goes, and it pretty much just goes to getting more flavors in order to make more content. But I always said when I make this channel, I want it to be transparent so you guys know what's going on. Alright, so I'm just going to re-drip real quick, and then we're going to make this strawberry shortcake, because we've been talking a whole lot, and there's been no mixing yet. And that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable, guys. Alright. And I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. This stuff is good. I'm already on my second 30 mil of it. Gonna make another one. I'm probably gonna make a bigger batch just to let it steep for a good while. Oh, it's so good. Wow. Okay. So, let's... Stream health. Why does my stream health say yellow? I have really fast internet. Is my stream coming okay? Like, is it coming across okay? Like, is it clear? Is it not buffering and all that? Do I look okay? In the chat, guys? Let me know. I hope I'm still streaming. My stream health looks a little bit bad. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Some reason on YouTube... I think this is the problem with YouTube, because I have like super fast fiber optic network. This shouldn't be happening, but right now my stream health, it says it's yellow. So, I don't know. It's so weird. Okay. So, let me... John Phenom says we want a 2,500 subscriber giveaway. I think maybe we could do something like that. Yeah, let me do some logistics, and we'll talk about that in another video. That might be a good idea. Bill Premore at JFM. I placed an order and forgot a flavor I needed, so I ordered it. So 2 separate orders and caught it and combined them and credited my account for extra shipping. Yeah, see, there you go. Like, look at that. He accidentally forgot a flavor. He had to put another one in, and they combined his shipping so he wouldn't have to pay for extra shipping. That's awesome. That's awesome. Definitely a way to go. YouTube has been whacked on and off lately. I know. So weird. Okay. So let me share my right desktop. Let's go over the recipe. Let's see. Desktop. There we go. And this is not the recipe. This is a serious cereal recipe. And here's the strawberry shortcake recipe. Okay, the only thing... Actually, I need to change that real quick. The only thing I need to change is I changed the company of this flavor. I ended up going with Capella because I'm liking Capella's better. Wait, what? Why did I do that? Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so basically, here's the recipe: buttercream, cake yellow, strawberry ripe, strawberry shortcake, sugar cookie, super sweet, sweet strawberry, and vanilla custard. So let's mix this bad boy up. Alright, and actually I will put the recipe as well right there. So you guys have the little recipe right there so you can watch me mix it. Zesty Vapes, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. So you like me trolling your stream yesterday? No, Zesty always comes in here and trolls and like messes around, so I was trying to mess with him back yesterday. I think he caught on to it. Juice Man says, a DIY vapor supply. I started ordering from them. Have Delosi, Mullenberry, Flavor, Phoenix, Tasty Puff. Oh, so they have a lot of different flavor companies. That's awesome. Yeah. I was thinking about starting to like try to mess with some Delosi flavors too. I haven't gotten any yet though. And some Mullenberry. Now, I haven't messed with any of like the Puff Phoenix or any of those either. Those are definitely some more obscure companies. Sorry about that. I have to call her back after. It's the wife calling. You guys know how that is. Okay, so turn the scale on, the gloves are on, and we're ready to rock and roll. So the first ingredient to make this excellent strawberry shortcake is buttercream from Capella, and this is in at 3%. Hold on 1 second, let me just tell the wife I'm still streaming. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Thank you for standing by. Okay, so again, this buttercream from Capella, it's in at 3% or 0.90 grams. Yeah, you gotta answer the phone for the wife or she'll get angry. All you married people out there probably know that. Okay, so buttercream from Capella is in. Let's hear that out. Alright, followed up by Cake Yellow from Flavor Art. It's the best cake I have so far. The best cake I like. But hopefully with these new Flavor Art cakes that come out. These new Flavor West cakes that come out. Hopefully I'll be able to find some different alternatives. I don't know how they're going to stack up to Cake Yellow. See, that's the thing. Cake Yellow has been kind of like the go-to for the longest time. So it'd be really nice to see how like the new Cake White and the birthday cake and like all the sprinkles kind of help change things up. But Cake Yellow's in at 0.5% or 0.16 grams. There we go. Cake Yellow's in. Tear that out. Followed up by Strawberry Ripe from TFA. Staple, guys. Strawberry Ripe. It's the boost for strawberries in at 3% or 0.93 grams. There we go. Strawberry Ripe's in. Now this next flavor I'm using, Flavor West Strawberry Shortcake. Like this one's been really good too. It's like definitely a gem. If you guys haven't tried this one, definitely pick up at least a small bottle. It's a really nice flavor. Like I didn't know about it for the longest time, but then when I started messing with it, like I've been getting some really good results. It's a nice strawberry / a little bit cakey flavor. It's exactly what it says. It's just supposed to be a strawberry shortcake flavor, but it's not one of the stronger ones, so it's in higher up. This one's in at 6% or 1.87 grams. Alright, there we go. Strawberry shortcake's in. Followed up by Sugar Cookie from Capella. My favorite sugar cookie. This one's in at 3% or 0.93 grams. There we go. Sugar cookies in. Next up is super sweet. Of course, I like my juices sweet. Sweetener is always optional, but in this case, I have it in at 1% or 0.32 grams. I don't get it everywhere. There we go. I swear, super sweet is a different consistency than the other flavors, because every time I try to pour it in, like I can't keep it controlled as much as the other flavors. I think it's a little bit thicker than other flavors. I mean, call me crazy, but I swear, once you're trying to get it out that little spout, it comes out way quicker than other flavors. Alright, so Super Sweet from Capella is the next flavor. This is in at 2% or 0.60 grams. There we go. Take that out. Then we have vanilla custard for the last flavoring, just to thicken things up. So now 2% or 0.64 grams. Alright, now for the nicotine. I'm doing a 3 milligram batch in a 30 milliliter solution. So what I'm using is 100 milligram nicotine suspended in PG, so you want to shake it well. If this was VG suspended nicotine, you'd want to shake it even more. And just be safe and take it slow and wear at least gloves. Just take it slow and be careful, because this is the most serious part of it. You want to get as accurate as possible. So this is 3 milligrams, so you need 0.93 grams. There we go, 0.93 grams. Now I'm going to do a max VG blend today. So I need 28.94 grams of VG. But we will see how far up that needs to go, because I need room to mix. Alright, so 28.94. Should have turned that fan off. My bad. Hope you guys don't hear too much fan noise. That's close enough. Room to shake. And now I'm just going to grab my Norpro mixer and we're going to shake it up. We'll vape it and we'll talk about it. Alright, and we're back. Hey guys, alright, so now I'm just going to mix it up with the Norpro and then we'll vape and talk about it. Let's see what I missed in the chat. Alright, James O'Neill says, I wish somebody, just make sure I'm not overflowing. I wish someone would make something crazy and different. Everyone always makes strawberry everything. Keep up the good work, JFM. Thank you for all the tests. I'll make something different. What do you want? Let me know what you have. Like, what are you in the market for? Like, what different do you want? I mean, I personally just love making different strawberry vapes because it is one thing that I do vape all the time. But I have made crazy and I've made normal stuff. I mean, it is what it is. Like, when you have like an all-day vape and something you love to vape all the time, because like, for me at least, a lot of the obscure ones, like the obscure mixes and the ones that are different, like I'll like to vape once in a while, but they end up being like savory and I won't like to vape them all the time. So if there's something more in particular that you'd want to see, let me know. Also, yes, I'm going to be putting this public on ELR after this live stream. Anyone know what strawberry Vape Wild uses to make their concentrate? I would probably try, like, you know, the usual contenders. Probably I would try TPA strawberry, TFA strawberry ripe, sweet strawberry. Like, I'd try those ones first. Maybe flavorless strawberry. Actually, I have the Vape Wild strawberry DIY flavoring, so it might be that. I could probably find out and let you know. Join the JFM Development Just Friggin' Mix group, and what I'll do is I'll try to test that strawberry concentrate with other strawberries I have and see if I can actually pinpoint down what strawberry they're using. Probably be a lot of trial and error, but I'll try. Frank says, always over drip super sweet. Try to get 0.3 and end up with 0.4, 0.5. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's super sweet. To me, it seems like it's a different consistency. Like it's a lot thicker than the other ones. Yes, John Zesty has it here. Looks like a fun mix. Oh, that green tart. I think I tried to watch that video and it was like on a live stream or something and something happened. But maybe I'm getting confused with another one. But Zesty's been having some issues with his live streams. Like, what's up with that, Zesty? I was actually like considering, because I felt bad. I was like, should I call Zesty and like help him stream for him, like push his stream, but then he wouldn't be able to have his cool overlays. I was like, yeah, I'll stream it for you. Just video call me and I'll stream it out for you. Like, I don't know, man. He's been having some serious connection problems. I don't know. Like, are you using a third-party software that's like doing that or something? I just don't know. Thad Pierce says, I am working on a fudge recipe. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I just started to mess around with the Capella chocolate fudge brownie. That's like the most fudge I've done so far. Granny Vape says, I've been loving on watermelon and kiwi and guava for the summer. Maybe you could come up with something like that. I have some tropical mixes I am working on. I just haven't finished them yet. I'm still working on them. Because I'm trying to get something like different and something like wow. But I have a couple that are steeping. Okay. Jared says, I'm in the group. I'll keep an eye out and doing a trial and error. Figure it out myself. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll try and give it a look. I have both the strawberries from Vape Wild. They have like a deluxe strawberry and then they have a regular strawberry flavoring for their DIY. So maybe it's one of those. And I can try it against like TFA, Capella, and all the usual culprits, you know. Alright, so now that this one's all set up, this one's all mixed up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the one I already had mixed that's steep so I can actually talk about it. But it is pretty good off the shake, but this one definitely benefits for more time. I actually think it's best after 3 days. After 3 days, it starts to be like more developed and more defined. Again, the longer you wait, it'll probably taste a little bit better. But probably not more than a week. Don't wait more than a week. Because again, strawberries, you know. Everybody knows how them strawberries are. Alright. Oh, Wayne, what's up, man? You're a little bit late, but how's it going? Alright. And again, with this mix, you get like that cake, get that like it tastes like a strawberry shortcake, like no word of a lie. And that buttercream though, like that buttercream and that vanilla custard together, it just does something special. It makes it like, it makes that cake like it makes it taste like a moist cake, and it kind of like, it gives you like the idea of a frosting. I think it has to do with like the sugar cookie. Again, like this recipe came up by like messing around with another recipe I was going after, and I tweaked a couple of things just based on taste, because I was like, okay, if I tweak this and I tweak that and I put this in, I could be like more like a strawberry shortcake, and I did, and that's exactly how it came out. And to me, and I'm not saying that because I actually have a 120 mixed up of not Charles Manson's strawberry shortcake, because I do love that recipe. I do. But to me, this tastes better. It does. I mean, this was steeping before I made that, so otherwise I probably wouldn't have made that 120. So I do love not Charles Manson's strawberry shortcake bar. But to me, this one tastes more like a strawberry shortcake. I mean, the other one, you taste a lot of the Inawera biscuit. And to me, that it just kind of like ruins it for me, because there's too much biscuit in it. Oh, you know what, Zesty? It is that Gertz one. That's the one that I was trying to watch, and I think the stream got messed up or something. It was the Gertz Forest. I think I was trying to watch it like right after you made it or something, and like YouTube wouldn't let me or something. I don't know. Excellent mix, though. So, if you guys like, I'll put this on public right now. You guys can mix it up. Let me know what you think of it. I love it. I do. I think it came out really well. If you're looking for like a different kind of a strawberry vape, here you go. This isn't your average strawberry and cream. It's more like a strawberry shortcake. But again, my next stream is definitely going to be something other than a strawberry vape. But when I do come across something that I mix up and I love, I'm going to share it on my channel, regardless of what it is, because I feel like I shouldn't withhold a recipe just because it's like, you know, the usual. Although I do feel bad every time, like, I'm getting to the point where I'm like starting to like not even want to make like a strawberry video because it's done so many times, but like it is something I vape all the time, so I'm kind of conflicted on what to do. So I'm just gonna release it no matter what. If I make a good vape and that I think's good, I'm gonna share it with you guys, and you guys can decide if you want to mix it or what have you. Let's see. Alrighty, so again, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you guys need anything for your DIY arsenal, such as bottles, beakers, hand mixers like this cool Norpro mixer, or flavorings or anything, make sure you check out the links in the description. And make sure you show both cities some love for helping out the community and helping out JFM development, or all these fine companies. And like all these fine companies that I'm associated with or that have helped me out are really good companies. Like Flavor Art, we all know that Flavor Art has some of the most authentic flavors. Bull City Flavors is the best, in my opinion, and probably a lot of yours considering I've seen the chat. The best place to pretty much buy anything you need for DIY. They're the fastest, absolutely the fastest. Flavor has some of the strongest, most obscure flavors you can find in Liquid Barn. They're always there helping the community. They have the best bases, and they have the best deal on glass bottles, and they have some great flavors too. And we have a JFM 15 code to save you 15% off every time you shop there. So I couldn't be thankful enough for all the companies that do help out the channel. So thank you to all them companies, and thank you to all of you who continue to come back and watch what this channel has to offer. I really do appreciate it. You guys seriously do mean the world to me. Otherwise, there'd be no point in me doing what I'm doing. So thank you. And I think, oh yeah, you guys, like the video. Please like the video, subscribe, and thank you so much. And support your other DIYers like Country Living, Gentleman's E-Liquid, DIY or Die, Fresh 03, all the other DIYers, Zesty Vapes. Oh my god, how could I forget the Zesty Vapes is in the live stream. Make sure you subscribe and like their videos, and make sure you support them too. So again, thank you guys so very much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, and you guys have yourselves a great day. Bye!